So in this sense, absolutely, it can make it kind of bizarre and logical and theological, drag obsessed, and maximally florid. It's like a vocabulary heavy moment with Wilds keeping the podcast material original rather than reproducing actual excerpts from the show. Kudos for spilling. And I'll also treat the 100 book series with exceptional Christian canon deliberations, surreal, literally catalogs, and since Christianity does not have a one universally accepted challenge, we will be doing the Beat Purge Pack. The Apocalypse of the Goose as a formidable homely for the gooning age. Behold, I say unto thee, O reader, if the hour is late and the chandelier is swelling and sweating and weaking, at approximately the 11th hour, I will be explaining the 11th hour itself, and when the heavens become vaguely sponsored content or age and page, and the fire was burning. About we and the lightning was warm enough, and the lighting too, and I opened the Biblia and rediscovered, one might say, that I'm not sane and I'm not sick. Well, I'm not healthy either. And the relevant revelations are all in their inexplicably a rhinestone receipt from the untucked Paris Hilton and Betsy Johnson interview. And upon that receipt, the writing and anger was suppressed, and Kudos for spilling by Plain Jane trembled in front of Corey King. Not because I understood them, but because I did not. And this is the beginning of the formidable theology of the terrifying truths about the Russian reality. The terrifying recognition that is perhaps the text itself that demands attention is supposed to happen here, and at least two tiers, and RuPaul again, serve whom? The congregation, the algorithm, mandatory spelling, or meeting the ineffable cosmic force that compels a person's for me. And she's mother immediately comes to mind before watching the 37 consecutive clips. At 2:13 in the morning, no scholar can say if the flocks will be purchased or not tomorrow morning, the biking hours, the grassy gliddles, and the reps. The prophets of old had visions and wheels and burners, and turned within the Ezekiel went cherubim, and John saw seven cereals. Paul had his Damascus moments again and again, and then there were the revelations of seasons of Unslaying. The Mountain Luther had a thesis on the seas and deceased. The ill-advised histories, the entire fabric of time and space, and formidable mysteries, I speak upon the glamour of the orthodoxy. The ontology goes as parts, and substance abuse, maybe not. Maybe the Council of Nicaea, and Acacia, forgot. Whether Christ was the same substance, we do not know, Father. We only know Mother Queens. Who wore it better, as a word it let in the three persons, one's essence, the three different wigs, and one elimination, the story with the gravitas, and the gravitas of a bishop. Standing beneath a stained glass hour figure in the window depicting Plain Jane holding a microphone, like satire or a sacred workroom eschatology. The first book is Jeans, and the second is XXOOXOXO. The third is Libacious. 73rd is the epistle of all of it, and the confetti of none of it. And I'm not saying this because she did it badly, I'm saying it because she's saying it did it better. And the 99th truth is the apocalypse of the moment, according to the reunion and the witch, and interpersonal conflicts returning, writing upon the Wizard of Oz. The 100th book, The Gooning Goop, on goop.com by Gwyneth. Nobody knows who wrote it, but we all know who wrote it. Others claim it was composed by 12 exhausted Redditors until there was a moment and the full moon epiphany. Do not. Blessed are those who have starred on the show and stared too long at the screen to be witnesses to I am weird. This is merely what happens when the human nervous system is given unlimited bandwidth. And yet, mysteriously, it has become a lethargy, and liturgy at that. The ancient fathers warned against it, acedia, the spiritual torpor, in which the soul loses its all, and the appetite for meaningful things. The modern father called doom scrolling, the we-led lights and wrestling with demons, and the practice of his world. We practice opening another lab, and another lab, and another door, and another club. Where are you? I'm just watching one more clip. 10 became 50. And the filth was a doctoral. It was a doctorate, a dissertation. The facial expression someone uses when they make an unlimited noise. Then suddenly it was thee in the morning becoming a thee, Thornton, and a Thesarius. Now with the trumpets, the recommended videos, the For You pages, and the Kudos. A phrase itself magnificent. Praise, glory of spilling, disclosure, revelation, theology.